With the Euros and Copa America starting off hot with dominant displays from top countries and major upsets, it makes perfect sense to build a team based on these tournaments. So far, we have seen the younger players step up and dominate, proving that the new era has officially arrived. I'm going to improve this League 2 team by buying youngsters featuring in this year's tournaments with the goal to win the Champions League. Wait, almost 100% of you are unsubscribed, so please help a brother on his journey to 500 subs by liking the video and subscribe. Now back to the video. As you guys can see, this team is not really good with a bunch of players as 50 and 60 overalls. What I'm going to be doing is each transfer window, I'm going to bring in one player that is a youth talent from the either Copa America or Euros in order to get these teams promoted into the Premier League to then eventually win the Champions League. The first two players, though, that I'm bringing in this transfer window, yes, I said I'm bringing in one per transfer window. However, for the first season, two players might not exactly do the job, so I'm going to be bringing in 4 players this season. That way we can sort of speed up the process. So the first player that I'm bringing in is Gendry Paez. I'm not too sure on his last name, but he's an amazing young player for Ecuador. He's 17 as of now. He can play midfield, wing. He's left-footed, beautiful. He has great dribbling. I'm going to be using him on the wing. I think with the pace compared to this team, he will fit there perfectly. And then secondly, I brought in a special someone as a United fan, Kobbie Mainoo. This man is getting disrespected, not getting enough playtime so far in the Euros, which is sad to see, especially since the midfield has been a bit shaky. But these are the two players we're going to do this season. I'm going to sim through the season, come back when the next transfer window opens so we can get our next 2 players and also show stats and compare the development based on their starting overalls. As you guys can see, in the beginning of the season, we were kind of struggling to get wins, not a single one until the second month in. If you can, as you see, we playing a lot of matches per week, which made it hard on the squad with low fitness, low sharpness. So, well, as you guys will see, our players really didn't develop that much, but we started to pick up a winning form more and more, even some draws. We made it far into one cup. I believe we won our first match for the FA Cup. As you can see here, we're going against Leicester. And it is the transfer window, so we're going to be towards the end of the transfer window picking up our next 2 players. Now if you want to look at standings specifically, we go over here. We made it, this is the round 3 of the FA Cup, so we might have actually won more than, not sure. Round 2 replay, so we won 2 games, so that was good. And then if we go to League 2, we are 20th, which is not that good. Our goal difference is the main issue. We're conceding a lot of goals. 38 goals for us, only 38 goals for us, and then 48 for the opposition every time we play, meaning we either need to strengthen our goalie or our center backs. Now in terms of stats, surprisingly, Paez has not been doing as well as I'd hope. 4 goals, 4 assists, not that bad, but look at this. Some random striker, 16 goals, 6 assists. Why is he the one doing a lot of the work? Some midfielders with some goals. And then if we go to Kobbie Mainoo, he is out for the next game. He got a red card because he's fouling too much. But 5 goals, 5 assists from our midfielder that is sitting deep. I am not mad at that at all. I was hoping his match averages would be a little bit higher. As you see in the FA Cup, he's played phenomenally. But besides that, I'm not too mad. But clearly, we need to step up on the front of the defensive end. Look at this, our keeper is struggling to get clean sheets. So I'm thinking a keeper, maybe a defensive upgrade as well. And it is hard because in the tournament, there are not a lot of youngsters that seem too promising. So we might struggle on finding a extreme long-term replacement, but we're going to need someone for now because remember, we're in League 2. So top players might not want to come down to this league. So we got to work with what we get. Hopefully, near the end of the transfer window, we will find 2 players that will work for us and we will bring them in and then hopefully fight for promotion, or off of our standings it actually doesn't look like that, so hopefully we can avoid being in the bottom, maybe high middle end, so maybe around like 10th place, because that would be an extreme comeback. Marcelo Suarez is the man that I'm bringing in from defense. He is a 22-year-old defender, center back from Bolivia. He's tall, physical, which is what we need. He comes in only, I believe, at a 63 overall, but compared to the center back options that we have, that's already an upgrade. He's willing to come here. He was from a smaller league, so hopefully he'll be able to develop nice and quick. That way he can make a huge impact and allow us to score more goals and concede less. This man you might know from Leicester City. He is a Denmark goalkeeper, goes by the name of Mads Hermansen. Sorry if I butchered that pronunciation. We were able to get him. It was extremely hard. As you can see, it was extremely hard to find a goalkeeper that was 23 or under, and we found our man. Extremely high rated. This is perfect for the team. Hopefully we can go even further. I'm genuinely surprised that we got him. If we now go to the squad, we're gonna see some major improvements. As you guys can see, putting in Suarez and Hermanson, we have some nice developments in the positions that are extremely crucial. We have a good midfield of just Manu and Baez. I tried putting him at cam just for now, but I think I'm gonna drop him back again into the deeper role. But besides that, I'm excited to see how the rest of the players do, how they develop. Hopefully we can push to the middle of the table. Hopefully we get more goals, more contributions, more clean sheets. That'd be very nice. Those stats look amazing. So I'm gonna go finish on the rest of the season. As you guys can see, the season is over and we did not move spots on the table, which was extremely unfortunate. We're still 20th. The goal difference I believe got worse. We weren't that far off of 19th, I guess you can say, 1 point, but it's still disappointing, mainly because of the amount of draws that we got. We did not get enough wins, obviously, which is extremely disappointing. If we then go to the FA Cup, last time we checked in, we were going against Leicester in round 3 and we lost to Leicester. It was unfortunately, I don't think it was close. I'm gonna check right now. Pressed the wrong thing of that. If I go to round 3 and then look for us, okay, it was close, 2-1, but still extremely unfortunate. However, I am not that mad about the development of our youngsters. We have our keeper, he's gone up only 1 overall. We have Manu and Baez, they went up about 3 to 4 ratings, so not bad. And then with the off season, since League 2 ends earlier than most of the other leagues, they'll still have a bunch of weeks to develop. So technically, yes, we're done with the season, but not at the same time. So we have that going for us at least. I want to know mainly what positions you guys think will have the most impact on winning games, but also not conceding goals. Yes, center back obviously, but I feel like maybe a fullback would be nice, maybe another forward player. This striker, he's done well, so maybe we could kind of cheat the system and not look for another striker right now. Maybe look for another winger, another fullback. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Going on to the stats, as you can see, Neil, 28 goals, 6 assists. Let me know if you want to keep him in the series. That'd be kind of funny, a nice little club legend, if you will, even though that's not really the point of this rebuild. But he's extremely outperformed Baez. I thought Baez going forward was going to be the main man, but 9 goals, 6 assists, getting accommodated. He's very young. I'm not mad at it. If we go down to Manu, 7 goals, 8 assists. For a deep playing midfielder, I'm happy with those numbers. As you can see in the FA Cups, he's performed extremely well, so in tournaments. Besides that, not that much, but he's been developing really nice, so I know he will be a great player for us, most likely next season. And then if we go to our center back, he actually scored a goal. He's only played 14 games, so we cannot be mad with the rate of his development, but the average of his score, his match rating, not that good. I'm kind of disappointed. And finally, our goalkeeper, and he only 2 clean sheets, 21 games. Obviously, we can't always fault him, especially since we're not exactly seeing what happened in the game, but we definitely can perform better. This team, or these players, have the potential to be great, especially with the additions that we will make next season. As I simulate to the end of the season, if you guys made it this far, I want to thank you a lot for watching. Once again, please like and subscribe. Please comment, let me know what changes you guys want me to make to the team, even if you want to suggest your own tactics that you guys like to use. And let me know if you want me to use the youth academy to maybe add squad depth. We can do something with that. I'll take suggestions. This is gonna be the first video in multiple series. I do want to start making longer videos, but if you guys like the shorter videos, an episode, we'll do a season, please let me know. And besides that, this is the end. Have a good rest of your day. Enjoy and peace.